Alright, hello everyone. This is Straight Up Green from Hotel California Golf Club, and it is time for the Path of Brackets. And if you remember or you can recall from last week, I said if you can knock me out of a 9-hole tierless bracket, then I'll allow you to send me a friend request and get into a 9-hole challenge with Straight Up Green, and then you can try to beat me and win a sleeve of balls. Now, I did get a friend request from somebody that did not knock me out of the bracket, Lewis. He's certainly welcome to join me in a 9-hole challenge match, talk about and share his arcane knowledge with the community. If you'd like, it just means we have to find a common Discord server, either one that he can invite me to or one that I can invite him to, and we have to arrange a match, and then we can do that. But the sleeve of balls is off the table for that, because you have to knock me out of a 9-hole tierless bracket to qualify to get that sleeve of balls from me. All right, so Lewis, if you're listening, expect to hear from me in a few days. We'll try to arrange something and we'll play our match. Okay, so I got to find something that just started. Here's one. It's only got 2 of 16, so I'm going to go ahead and play that. I don't care what it is, but we'll look at the details. So we have Wolf Creek, Torrey Pines, PGA, Chambers Bay. So let's go. Let's go. We'll try to play this really quick and get it posted real quick. Alright. So, I'm a Wolf Creek fan. I just like the course. Not all that great at it, but it's a neat course. It's got some interesting holes.
That's a huge drive.
This par 5 first hole, you can eagle it sometimes if you're lucky enough. So let's see. This is going to be almost 250. Take a little off. You tend to roll past the hole. Go in the trap. Alright, so got a little 5-yard downhiller. We are on 10.1 speed greens. And we are going 15 feet downhill, 2.9. And I'm looking at probably 52 on my 20 meter. So we'll try that. Yes, a little bit off there. If I hit it harder, I might have got in there. Just trail at the end. Probably should have eagled that one. Got a little, this first round of the day, and I'm a little antsy. Alright, so this is, you need to take probably at least 20 yards off this shot. So, leaving it too far to the right here can get you into the rough. But I do have a little headwind, not much.
That's a huge drive.
Alrighty, let's see. Going uphill, a little right to left, not much. About half a grade. I do have some uphill and a little wind to my face. So I hit this about 74, 75 maybe. shot. Put that baby in the hole. Move on. So I happen to like the back nine of Wolf Creek better than the front nine. There's a lot of tricky holes, and this is one of them. I do not like this hole. Really tough. So it's about 22 plus 21 is about 245. Left to right. On faster greens, this can be a really bad hole because when you put back down the hill, it rolls out a lot faster than you would think. It goes all the way down to the rough. Alright, but on the slower greens, like a 10 speed green, not too bad. Alright, so 17.6, 8.5 down. And I would say that's probably about 90, 91. Probably about that much break, give or take. Yeah, not on. Didn't get enough. Close, but no cigarette. Alright, we'll just take our par. We'll do better in the next hole. Always a rough round for me when I first start. First round of the day. I just think, I don't, like in real golf, it's like my back is all froze up and I need to loosen it up. In this game, it's like, I don't know what my excuse is. It's like, yeah, my mouse finger isn't warmed up or something. Alright, so a little bit uphill. I tend to hit this a little harder than normal. So I'm going to probably hit this about 91. Should pull a flag. What am I going to? It does tend to roll out a bit. But I hit that more than I normally would. And as you can see, I didn't even get there. Alright, 6.3, 0.3 up. And the dots are moving pretty good.
Solid putt.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta visualize the dots. How they break. Just a little more. A little backwind. Got some wind. Let's go.
That's a huge drive.
Alright. So I got about 13 yards up. So that would be 147. But take about 4 off, about 143. And I might go 144, just make sure I get there. Let's see, 144. Is that what I say? Yeah, 144. Hopefully I get it there. Yep, and then some. It's par 5, no worries. I can put this in either for an eagle or a birdie. So let's see. So the thing is, I really want an eagle. So I need to really try here. I'm saying about 87 on my 10. Alright, commit and hit. Boom.
Drained it.
Alright, so this one you can get over the creek. Typically you got a lot of downhill here. And you just try not to get into that trap if you can.
That's a huge drive.
Alright, so I got 88 up. I got some wind in my face. So let's see, about 5, 6, 8, about 6 yards. So let's see, 94. 94, almost at the flag. That's not a bad shot. Alright, so in theory, I could go for this. Because it's going to be about 9 or 8, 320 with a little side wind. I could probably get over. Just that dumb. I'm going to try it. Alright, I got over. I'm in the rough, but I'm close enough to the hole where it was worth it. So go for maybe a birdie too. Pretty sure birdie. As long as I don't mess it up. I think that's too much. That's a little bit too much. Take a little off of that. Okay, so that's pretty good chance of birdie. Man, I probably should have stayed at that distance I was at. Ooh. It got in though. So, this one's 223, only because I played it so much, but let's do the math. So 73 divided by 4 and then you want to just take 6 off. So 24 off is 224. Yeah, okay, 224, not 223. I'm just gonna figure out what I'm gonna do here for the wind, and about 3 grids maybe there. So hit that about 90 something. Yeah, I've lost a lot of balls on the back side of this green because you take 6 off instead of 3 off. And I normally take 3 off of par 3s. This one you take 6 off. All right, 14.3, 7.9. So I'm saying 67 maybe, 68. Doesn't seem like it's enough, but we'll hit it out. Well, it was enough. Just didn't give it the break I should have. Yeah, crappy par. Moving on. Par 3s are my nemesis. Okay.
That's a huge
47
drive.
yards, not bad. It's quite a bit uphill, but I got some wind. So I would say that's probably about 15, 16. So probably about, I would normally play that about 6 yards longer. Half of that would be 3 because of the short distance. So I would say 50. And then I've got some wind. So take about 2. I'd hit that about 48. About there. Might be a bit long, yeah. Ooh, tricky putt. I always like to gauge with the flag in because I can see where the hole is better. All right. All right, so I got 8 under. That's not bad. I will probably move on to the next round. Good luck to whoever plays against me, and if you knock me out, be sure to send a friend an invite and we'll set up the 9-hole challenge match for sleever balls. Straight Up Green, have a nice day, out of here.